Hello and welcome back to Operation Potent Peak. We are going to be on a covered ops mission. One which I'm looking forward to, actually, because I want to try something. Number one, I wanted to show you guys an update here. That's the Disruptor rifle. That is the normal rifle from our, which we got from the Warlock. So very much looking forward to use that in the first time. But the reason why I'm even more excited to play this round is because we are, for the first time, going to engage with a team of almost rookies. We do have 2 sergeants here and 2 captains. That is, we're downgrading slowly but surely. For me, it's mainly a way to see how much the equipment that we already got can carry us through these missions, and what part is still dependent on the skills of the soldiers. My general take on more experienced soldiers is I have played the legendary Ironman campaign with only ballistic weapons. And not only like the last mission, I'm talking about the whole campaign with only ballistic weapons. And it basically boils it down to making sure that your prime team is not going to be hurt, because elsewise you're going to fail a couple of missions. So basically what that is, what you're piggybacking on is the fact that your main team has good skills, and you're being carried by the skills of your high-level soldiers. And that led me to believe that basically the skills of the soldiers are way more important than the equipment. Now I want to test this theory by slowly but surely also downgrading into the ranks, where we're not having the special abilities.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network.
Okay, so this is one of the missions where we are going to be forced to kill these transmitters again, to give us some more time. We start concealed, but that doesn't mean really much. One wrong step and we might lose our concealment right away. So I'm looking for these transmitters, to be honest, because they make our life much easier. The network timer is one of the biggest issues. At least the last time that we played this mission, it was the biggest issue, the tough timer.
I'm all over it.
So there's up here there's one. Apparently none over here. The last time I learned to spread out a little bit more, because these little timers are definitely also in the starting area. Oh hey, and look at that, an elite trooper joined us. Hello there, buddy. Thanks for tagging along. Little help is always welcome, you know. Fighting with 7 instead of 6 soldiers certainly has its advantages.
Rolling out. We've got an enemy squad here. Objective in range.
Okay, so we first of all have spotted them, and there's the transmitter that I was suggesting to be there. Seems to be no further transmitter down here, which is fine. So the logical consequence is
Running.
Moving up as far as we can.
Will do.
Taking good, solid cover. Okay, so we know that there's the bridge with the chrysalid. Last time I asked myself, what could we do better? We can pay more attention, making sure that we're not being ambushed by the chrysalids. Additionally, we can start by knocking these guys off. So yeah, here we go.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
I'm pretty confident that we can kill them even without removing their cover.
Heading out.
And they seem to prove me right by positioning in a really stupid way.
Hostile terminated.
It's one down.
Going up.
Okay, 2 shots are going to be enough. I'm saving my lightning hands here.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Let us make sure
Moving to designated coordinates.
that we keep on scouting. Oh, that was a close call. That was a very close call. And look at this bastard crystalid.
Closing on target position now.
Okay. No, let's not approach him yet. Let's use the element of surprise here. Come on. Wonderful.
Hard target position compromised.
Free action hair trigger. Fortunately, just not enough.
I can handle that. Maybe a flesh wound.
Of course. Okay, again on the edge of being spotted out, but just not spotted out.
Scanning.
Ooh, now it is getting interesting. Okay, so we do have chance to fire against missed shots, which means we need a good shot against him. Overwatch at the end of his turn can summon the priest. I mislike that ability a lot. Reveals hidden units, regenerates lost health, but is very much affected by melee and explosives. So basically we just need to stick together with our force, then remove his cover and kill him. That's the core idea.
It's one of the chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Okay, so since we're anyways going to lose our cover... Oh, well, we don't know that yet. So... that here really would be probably the optimal play.
Let's move already.
We're not going to remain concealed because we're going to be discovered by the Chosen. But killing this guy in one shot is definitely worth it. Hair trigger, free action. Wonderful. Nice little 13 damage.
I can handle that.
Bonnie here marks him. Yeah, we don't want to, we really don't want to move in any further. So might as well take the extra shots.
You're not rid of the soft targets. Now you have to deal with me.
I'm just thinking, there's no further transmitter here or here. So we're running a little bit out of time, and that annoys me terribly. One, two transmitters here. Is there another one? Can't see any over here. There's a way over here, but that would be very distracting.
Whatever you say.
Don't want to use the run and gun yet. Mainly because if we move over here, there might be another pack. There is definitely no further transmitter here or here. Which means might as well just
Stepping off.
go here. Don't want to end up in the open. And I don't want to run into this area because, like I said, there could be a pack here which we're currently not seeing.
Whatever you say.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We're down to 2 turns. So we're definitely in the need of getting additional turns now.
Sporting chance.
I can handle that.
It was the right decision. We definitely shouldn't have moved here last turn. This turn it's fine. And I'm thinking... this here would at least let us see one target, and we still could use our grenade to clear the area. If possible, I'm trying to hit these transmitters on top. Should have been a hit. Let's pull off a face-off and see how many we can kill. By the way, all of these are like 70+% shots.
Give you strength.
We still have a mimic beacon if it's necessary to use it. I'd prefer not to use it, but as it stands, that's the fourth. That's the fourth shot with 70+%, which we missed. Suboptimal.
Seems doable.
I'm gone.
So that's a 50% chance, and if we hit, we kill it. Okay, very good. Come on, hit one more time. Alright. Even with the grazing shot, it was solid.
Not expecting me to go down that easy. Did you see that one?
Running and gunning. Rolling out.
Alright, kill this guy. So close.
Come on, focus. Let's move already. They're flanking my position.
I can see further than you'd think. I told you I was the best. Now that the others are gone, you won't have to take my word for it. It's one of the elders chosen. You should have pulled your people out when you had the chance.
So yes, pistol Overwatch, but we ignore Overwatch shots, luckily for us. And let's use our superior movement here.
You can't handle me.
Okay, we certainly can hurt this guy. I'm not sure if we can kill him though.
On the move.
Still very far away.
Always carry a backup. I'm close, but nobody's perfect.
The burning condition, we need to get rid of that right away.
Go heal him.
That's why we can't use our grenades.
Let's do this. Negative ammo, I'm spent.
Oh, come on. One more movement tile and we could make it into cover. Disappointing.
Rolling out. Watch your step here.
Oh, I totally forgot about this guy.
I'm taking a fire.
Heads down.
Luckily for us, we can clear the perimeter relatively well. Let's not forget to loot. Unfortunately, no good loot. So what we could try to do is we could try to freeze him. That actually would be one of the options.
Tired of waiting around.
So that was implaceable. Let's kill the chrysalid. Good job. Let's get rid of his cover. And parts of his armor.
Seems doable.
Put ourselves into cover. Come on, Frostbite. Come on. Yes, very good.
Bet you can't do that again.
No problem, boss.
Okay.
Things are about to get even more interesting around here.
That was his summoning ability. One of the ones that I hate. Oh, interesting.
Let's try something else. I've got something for you.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
So, you're going for the rescue, eh, Commander?
We don't need the elite trooper. We can just use him to revive. That's fine. Okay. So...
Seems doable. Here, catch.
let's clear his cover a little bit, shall we? "17 points of damage. Perfect.
You might as well start throwing rocks.
On your order.
We are again ignited, which means let's extinguish that. Okay, next up, let's hit this guy and let's put him down for good.
You're going to pay for that one.
Grapple out.
So that's a 56% chance. With our sniper, we'll get a better shot. Really want to make sure that we take our chances here.
Most of my targets never get a chance to shoot back.
So there's the Mimic Beacon. I'm not sure if that's enough for these guys. We can't Rage Strike again at the moment. It's on cooldown. But what we could do is we could
Finally.
just remove ourselves as a target. Oh my god. Why is it getting from bad to worse? Let's just conceal ourselves. Overwatch.
Never thought I'd see that weapon in the hands of a mortal.
Oh, we got a free shot here.
Something must be off.
There is the chance for repeater.
I never forget a face, much less one that left me wounded. Watch your back.
Mimic Beacon. Take the Mimic Beacon. Double movement, that's fine. Cool. That worked out better than I would have expected.
Watch this. This is my special.
That did not work out as well as I would have expected.
Looks like you get another shot. If you don't take me down, you might ruin your legacy, Commander.
Okay, so we don't have free reloads, do we? No, we don't. But we could go for another explosion, which might just kill this guy. Yeah, let's try that. Because we do have salvo, so that's a free action for us. Or let's say it's not a free action, it doesn't end our turn. That was actually the right choice.
You've surprised me once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Excellent round so far.
Well, how about that? Out of ammo here.
We're green to go.
I think we have too many hit points on the battlefield. So we're probably going to use the second Mimic Beacon.
Let's do this. Tired of waiting around.
So we're going to Overwatch, so this so he's the second most attractive target. Yeah, we should maybe consider... No. Actually, you know what? Let's just kill the Archon.
I got a piece.
We are in dire need of a
Ready to engage.
wonderful Mimic Beacon. That's why it's going to be nasty.
You want some more?
I think we're not going to extra move. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, I did not expect that. That's a 20% mischance for moving, and he has defense and dodge on top of it. So it was quite clear that he's not going to hit. But I think overall we're in a good spot now.
Reloaded.
Because this guy here is going to die. I said this guy is going to die. How do you even dare to not hit him? Let's try it again. This guy here is going to die. Unfortunately, very low damage for a shotgun shot. He's going to go on to Overwatch to be the main target.
Let's do this.
Superior autoloader, that is not bad.
I've got the loot.
16 points of damage. Good job, buddy.
Impressed yet?
Good. So this guy is also down.
Moving to position.
Which means we have 1 Overwatch, 2 Overwatch shots, and
I'm going.
3 Overwatch shots.
Hostile target down.
Okay.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Well, we are definitely picking up other contacts. Don't you even dare to lie. There is at least 1 further chrysalid. I want to make sure that we spot this MF, Mother F, out.
Here I come. Here I come. Location confirmed.
Go, go, go. Got it.
No problem, boss.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
We are fine, don't worry. Okay.
Hauling ass.
Almost seems as if we're not in trouble. I was thinking we're having multiple
Signal confirmed.
chrysalids.
X4 charges are active.
Well, I clearly was wrong. So, my immediate take after the mission was I wanted to show or investigate how much the equipment is carrying and how much the soldiers are carrying. I'm not sure if it was the best mission in order to show that, because we ended up still fine, but at several points higher soldiers would have definitely hit more of the shots, and the chosen one survived definitely a couple more rounds than he should have. Like he could have been dead in the first instance. Besides that, I pulled 1 pack which I shouldn't have, so that was a little bit my fault and not necessarily the fault of the soldiers.
That the chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
So these 2 guys still on each mission together. And we got a nice mobility for lower level soldiers, that's pretty good.
Hello, Commander.
Plus we got a ranger, Colonel Tom Perry. AKA Spider. Spider does not look super dangerous. I don't know about you guys, but he almost looks as if he's not in the best shape. Maybe we can give him some sort of a helmet. Well, that's not too bad. And he has the wrong color since he is an assault. His colors are red and red only. Phantom, Shadow Step, Run and Gun, Implaceable, Untouchable, and we're going with Rapid Fire. Standard build for him. Just out of interest. Ooh, look at that. Fear of Fire. Can't remove it yet. He needs to be healthy before doing so. Our new Assault, it does have Salvo, which is completely useless on him. Blast Padding, which is okay. Serial is actually quite good on assaults. I had a run back in the normal XCOM where I had an assault with Serial, and it was awesome because you could put yourself on top of a high ground position and just shoot everything. On Serial was activated. That was pretty good. I don't know. I mean, that's good. But Roby has also pretty nice skills. I like it. And his advantage is that we have completely bought him all of the nice little extras. Plus he's more experienced, so... And in the end, let's be real, it doesn't really matter for the last mission. We're most likely anyways going to steamroll it. So I would be very surprised if it makes a big difference. So we wanted to wait until the 28th, which is soon.
I didn't see this coming.
I would say when it comes to intel, let's scan this intel because we need a little bit more intel for the last contact.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Nice. Look at that.
Come to firmly believe that Dr.
Icarus armor.
Ambition left without the commander to maintain some semblance.
Great.
Led her to pursue a path of
So 4
research
more days and then we would have intel from the Advent datapad.
my own service.
Alternatively, any of these things here. But might as well take the datapad for now.
Valuable applications.
There are a couple of little breakthroughs that we can get
as soon as the research is complete.
from the other autopsies, but nothing that we would need like right now. As of the mission with the Last Chosen, let's take a look. So we would take Sirkim with us, we would take Renman with us, Hammer, probably Arnab, Icepick. These guys are still short. We still need to wait 2 more days.
Against the elders, we find
Edgar Alien
but
Poe.
success.
Health increased by 1, and his combat intelligence has increased. Cool. So At Galleon Poe, we either need more health or we need more aim for Roby. Aim +3, aim +2, another aim +2. Another aim +3. Increase regional income. You know, nothing really overwhelmingly good. I would have rather preferred to go for aim +4. 8 days, and that's 6 days, so we're taking the shorter one. Congratulations, Roby. You and Fury are going to go on to the next mission.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Can we, by the way, upgrade the resistance ring? Oh, nice. Unlock an additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders. Yo, wait a second. Why haven't we bought that yet? So, what is our limiting factor? We don't have the supplies. Before we let's shortly go to the black market. You know what? We'll wait until the covered ops, and we're then going to upgrade it. I think you can't upgrade it whilst it's there's still someone in there. Okay, we should be fine with our soldiers now. Everyone should be ready. So yeah, very much so. It's time to go for the next chosen one. And guys, this is going to happen in the next mission. First of all, I need to find his stronghold. I think it's here. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to happen in the next video. See you then.